the only real way to understand what's happening now is to put it in its historical context. I guess Africa is a perfect place to start with this. There's a really excellent book by Walter Rodney called How Europe Underdeveloped Africa. And if you look at Africa today, particularly so-called sub-Saharan Africa, the poorest part of the world, why? The question here is why. Now, what's often put forward is it's corruption, it isn't quite as advanced, it isn't as technological, but again, why? And you have to have the historical understanding for this. Africa is first underdeveloped through slavery. I mean, slavery takes out tens of millions of people, potentially up to 100 million people who are either murdered or taken out. The lower estimate is 40 million, the top estimate is 100 million, drained out resource-wise. That completely shatters the political economy of Africa, which was ahead of the political economy of Europe at the time when Europeans came in. After slavery, it's not like it's all good because Africa is so depleted. This is why Europe can take over. Europe then goes in, colonizes, drains the resources out. The whole continent literally just carved up by different European powers who were just draining out all of the resources. And then even when independence happened, you still have this economic neo-colonialism. So it is the same companies today. Companies like Cadbury's, for example, that own the cocoa fields in Ghana, the tire rubber companies in Congo, they're still foreign owned, right? So they're still draining out all the resources. So you can't understand the poverty in Africa without understanding that historical piece and how it still carries on today.